Hey friends, it's Danielle Smith. This is a video I've been wanting to make for quite some time. I would like to talk to you about BoxTops. What are they? How do they benefit your child's school? And how can you, as a parent, as a teacher, as a grandparent, as somebody who supports the school community, or even as a kid at the school, can get involved in the process to make it better, faster, and stronger. This is my second year wrapping up as BoxTop coordinator for my kids' school. Heading into next year, I'd like to set even loftier goals than we have. We reached our goal already this year, and I'm still having BoxTops turned in, which is fantastic. But I need your help to make that process even better for next year, as I imagine BoxTop coordinators all around the country do. So first of all, what are BoxTops? They look like this. We cut them off of some of our favorite foods and household items that we buy at the store. So I'm going to give you an idea of what to look for at the end of the video. But before that, I want to tell you what these do for the school. Every single one of these that you clip and turn in is worth 10 cents to your child's school. Doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but I get them by the hundreds and sometimes by the thousands from different classrooms, and it adds up to a lot of money. Think about what your child's school could do with that extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, even if it's $500, that's amazing. Maybe that's new books for the library, playground equipment, even some technology once you get into those higher dollar amounts. So how can we work together to make this process a little bit better? Number one, all of them have to be clipped down. So they come in like this. They don't have to be perfectly around the dotted line, but when they come in like this, all of these have to be individually clipped. So this is my personal selfish request and the selfish request of my children and my husband and all of the neighbor kids that I get to help us out. If you could take an extra 10 minutes before you turn them in just to clip them down even a little bit, again, they don't have to be perfect. They could be like this. That's perfectly fine. They do not have to be exactly on the dotted line. This is fine too, but anything that comes like from a Kleenex box, that obviously has to be trimmed down. The second thing that I would love for you is to watch for bonus BoxTops. They look like this. Nature Valley is one of the brands, and that's worth $7 right there, and this one is worth $3. So right there we have $1 that goes to the school. Quick math, Danielle, I know. But if you watch for those extra ones, those are great ones to turn in as well. Keep them coming. And finally, there is a little bitty, let me see if I can choose a bigger one. These ones are bigger. So down at the bottom, you see there is an expiration date. If that expiration date has passed, it's no good to your child's classroom or to the school. I can't turn it in. It has to be before the expiration date in order for me to turn it in and get the money for the school. So if you wouldn't mind, if you have a great big stash you haven't turned in a long time, take a look at the expiration dates. If you're just clipping and turning them in once a month or every couple of months, every quarter, even twice a year, then they're probably not in danger of being expired, but I tend to get quite a few. So I got a handful of these all from Kleenex boxes, and somebody had been hanging on to them for a while because they expired in 2016 last summer. So I have to throw these out, unfortunately. So those are a couple of things that I'd like to request of you if possible, because I do want to set higher goals for next year. Finally, I want to tell you what to look for. What are some of the brands? Kleenex, other household items, Reynolds, I'm looking again, Ziploc, Fiber One, Hefty, Annie's, Cheerios, Chex, Wheaties, Raisin Bran, Yoplait, Land of Lakes Butter. Those are some of the products that we use in our house. So hopefully you'll take that extra measure, look for some of those products, and definitely around back to school time, a lot of times Hanes will have them as well. On Hanes packs, if you're buying socks or underwear for your kids to go back to school, they tend to have some bonuses even on those. So take a look. Make sure you're collecting even over the summer, and I'm looking forward to an amazing next year. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me underneath the video, or of course, you can reach out to me on any of my social platforms at Danielle Smith TV. You will find me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Snapchat. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me, and thank you for partnering with your child's school to earn them the extra cash that will do good things. Have a great day.